They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Club Casino, King's Club Roulette, low roller version of what we showed earlier, the Angel's original hybrid of 3 phases on the roulette wheel. Ways to recover your money once you begin to dig the hole. Now this is low roller, there is no net, Walinda. You're out there on the wire, nothing between you and the ground but air, because you're a low roller. We have got $100. We're going for a $15 win. The $15 you contribute to your 100 and you build your bankroll. This is a low roller bankroll build. Get to 200, get to 300, get to 400, get to 500. Build it. Build it with the money you earn at the casino and build it with the money you earn at your work organically. We're going to have a spin here, and we're going to start with $3 bets on 2 columns. And I'm going to show it to you as we go, just as Angel has written it. His own War and Peace he has written. So there's a 33. That's going to put, not $10, King. It's going to put a $3 bet up there and up there. And here we go, $3, columns 2 and 3. We're in search of $15. Now we're in search of 12, just like that. So we're going to go to $3 there and there. And we have $3 bets on columns 1 and 2 because of the dozen selecting the columns. Now the 29 is going to put us up top again, $3 bets. We have a 3-phase attack here. The second phase is a half-court trap, and the third phase is a full-court trap. And now we're going to move to it. So we've got a $3 out there. These are dollar increments. And so we're going to go to a $6 bet on columns 1 and 2. And since we have $6 out there and the number is 34, we're going to put a $2 bet, 1/3 of it, on a third 12. We got $2, $6, and $6 out there. And that is going to be a nice little score of $10. And we're up $10, and we're going to go back to 3. We revert back here. This is the safe way the Angel plays this. You've got your money. Let's retreat, have dinner, and relax. Well, actually not. We're going to keep playing, but let's go back to the $3 bets. You're out there with no net. Angel's not going to take a chance on your money. This is treacherous land we're in. The 26 gives us a $3 win. That's probably going to give us $13. We're $2 away. We got to get there. We got a 26 out there. That's a $3 bet right there, Angel, and right there. Dozens selects the columns. $3 bet. And that's the money. Oh, no. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Now we get to go. Perfect. I was so afraid that we were going to not be able to go any further with this, but we are going further with this. We are at $3, so we're going to go to a $6 bet on columns 1 and 2. Doesn't select it. Now we got a $2 bet we're going to make on dozen number 1 because of the 4 being in the first column. Oh man, this is even better yet. Here we go. Now we get to go full court trap. We're going to go to, let's do a spin. We're going to do $9 bets. We want a fresh number out here. And there's a 13, so we're going to have a $9 bet on columns 1 and 3. Watch this, boy. This is going to get explosive now. So this is big money for a low roller. We got the 13s in the first column, which means the first dozen, for a $9 bet. We got a low bankroll, but we have $36 in play, and this is big time risk. We are on the edge. And that's a minus win because that's a partial win. So we're going to...
Yeah, got $100.
Yep, we got to go to $12. We're going to go to $12 up here. Big bets. $12 there. 36 is going to put us out 12 here on the second dozen and on the third dozen. $12. We got $48 in play, and all we had was a $100 buy-in. The 24 is a $24 win. We are $8 ahead. We're going back to step one,
Yes.
which is a $3 bet
Yep.
on columns 1 and 3 because of the dozen being the 24. And here we go. Way to go, you low rollers, you toughed it out. We'll have to tough it out again. The 23 is going to give us a $6 bet on columns 1 and 3. It's going to give us a $6 bet on dozens 1 and 3. $24 in play. That loss is going to put us on a $9 bet. $9 bet on columns 1 and 3 because of the 16 being in the second dozen. It's on the first column though, so we're going to put $9 on the first and the second dozens because column chooses the dozen. That's simple, right? The 17 gives us another minus win. I don't know, do we have enough money to go 12? We do, okay. So we're gonna go to $12. We actually get to repeat this bet except add money because of the positioning of the numbers being in the second dozen and being on the second, oops, scratch that idea. King, you screwed that up. Okay, so we're gonna go $12 here. And $12 here. But we are on the first and the third dozen, not the first and the second, because the 17's in the second column. Here we go. Low rollers, you got a lot of money out there. and that's a clobbering. We have $39 to play, Angel.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to play it with the single trap, I guess. You're gonna have to
Okay. So where are we? Angel's calling an audible now because where we are. The 17
you
gives
got
us
39, so you're gonna have to go 10, 10, or 12. Do 12. Do 12, 12, and then whatever what is that? 3? No, 4. And $4.
$4. Okay. So that's what we got. And we're backs to the wall. Backs are to the wall.
What happens when you're
Low rollers. It's risky. It is risky. $8 win helps.
Yep.
So
You can back it down a little bit.
So we can.
No, actually, I would do the same.
We're gonna go. You don't go 3 here and here.
No, you're gonna go do the. You're gonna do the full money. You need to make your money back.
Okay, so you're doing half court trap again.
Yep.
Okay, so
You're gonna have the same amount. So 12.
$12.
What you're really hoping for is the.
Well, we'd like to hit a score. $12, and so that's going to give us a $4 bet. There. Trying to trap them. A nice $8 win.
How much money do we have now?
Minus 45.
Okay, keep going. Single trap.
At $8 or less?
Yeah, go at 8.
Or 9?
I mean, drop
Let's
it
do-
down to 9.
Let's do 9. That gives us a third to go to, but that's in the wrong place. Oops. 9 is here and here. And 26 is here. Whoops. No,
Nope,
that's
in
the
second
wrong
one.
place, and it's only $3.
In the
King.
It's 26 is on third, yeah. There you go.
No,
It's in the column, it's the
Yeah.
second column. Here,
there you go.
yeah, there you go.
Now we're right. We had to, this low roller gets me jumpy. There's a $15 win. That helps.
All right, now where are we at?
Minus
All right,
30.
just keep on,
Keep on trucking.
yeah.
$9. $9 and the 23 plus the $3 there. Second column chooses second dozen. And another 15. We've trapped them twice. That really helps. So we're down to minus 15. We're going to $3.
Still the same,
Does it stays the same?
yeah.
Well, this is going to choose the third dozen, third column. But the 24 does choose the first and third columns for us. Low rollers, you're fighting your way back, or trying to. That's a $6 win.
All right, you're almost back to square one.
The 24 keeps us into place, the same place. Columns winning 3 dozen, number 3. That's going to be a nice minor score again.
All right.
Keep going.
I would personally go back to columns now because.
Okay, we're going back to columns now. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Whoops,
you just
up, I
go for
had another dollar there.
it.
Mr. Fast Fingers. We only won $2 because of how the dummy did it. So we're going to stay with the $3 bet on columns 1 and
Amazing.
2.
You're only trying to win $15, but sometimes
Hey, it's a tough game.
it's a battle.
It's the toughest game in the house. It's the toughest game anywhere. You're the most overwhelming underdog when you play this game.
Well, look at that. You're $2 up now.
But we work this thing as hard as we can work it for you, Kingdom. Even the low roller version, the 28, gives us a $3 bet with the dozen choosing the columns. $3 bet. Clawing our way. $3 at a time. We're up $5. And the 29 keeps us there. Ooh, that's a loser. Okay, so we're going to go to a $6 bet. Columns 1 and 3. And a $2 bet. The 22 is in the first column. Choose,
Well, 22 is, okay, yeah.
choose the first
yeah,
dozen?
yeah.
Yeah, okay, $2. Trying to trap them. Just missed, but collected $4. We're at 3. What do you want to do, Angel? We got to win. Do we revert or not?
Yeah, you revert back to the $3,
Okay,
$3 pony.
let's go back to the $3 pony. The safety of the home spot. Beginning over, but out of profit. Straight back in the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Back to the half court trap. That's a $4 win, so that's going to put us back at a $3 bet on columns 2 and 3. And there's a column 3 for us. That's a good $3 win. We were at $4. Hey, it sure ain't easy. So the dozen selects the columns.
At least you're getting to see the full system. I mean, we're battling it.
We were almost out of it, but didn't quite get there. That's what happens.
It could happen again. We were close to.
It can happen again. This is low roller stuff here. 34 gives us $3 on columns 2 and 3. And that gives us a $10 win. Columns 1 and 3 off of the 20.
You'll need $5 more. 2 more wins.
Got to keep going. That's a column 1 win. There you are, your $13. Here we go, we're on edge. We have a $3 bet, ladies and gentlemen, on the first and the third columns based on the dozen selecting the columns. Second dozen, first and third columns. $3 bet. All the money is on the line. There is the win. High fives everywhere. Low rollers, you persevered. You have a $16 profit to add to your bankroll. So now your bankroll and your buy-in is at $116 if you were doing it this way. So don't touch that. Let's return, let's play again, and let's build it. The Angels 3-phase algorithm, we didn't get to the full court trap, thankfully, because then you got a lot of money out there. We did one time.
We did one time.
Yeah, we did one time.
Yeah.
That's how we got out of it. So if you would please like this session, we appreciate the likes. It helps us a lot. And please make comments. You have things or thoughts about this. The half-court trap has to be at a 3-time bet of the dozen bet. That's what it has to be at. Otherwise, you have zero-sum wins all the way across the board. Now, when you go to full court, you've got to have 4 equal bets then. You're all in. There's nothing stopping you. You've got to go forward as fast as you can. So there we are. Like the session. Thank you for being here. To all of the kingdom, to all of the low rollers, much respect. For the angel, the king bids you adieu.